Angel here. This week's video, I'm going to show you how to make mochi. Now this week's video is also a special request video, so I'm super excited about that. One of my Patreon supporters had requested this, and if you don't know what Patreon is, it's actually a way for viewers like you to give back and support creators like me in making videos that you guys want to see. So one of the perks through Patreon is I have a special request list set up, and every month I'm going to go through and pick one from that special request list. So this month I am doing mochi. I'm going to show you guys how to make mochi in two different flavors, a roasted peanut and a black sesame mochi made the Taiwanese or Hakka style way. It's super, super delicious, so I hope you guys keep watching because this is a really great mochi recipe. So if you're interested in learning how to make mochi, keep watching. And if you're interested in learning more about how your donations can support creators like me, I'll post a link to that in the video description below. So let's get started. The ingredients for this recipe is pretty simple. You'll need a bag of glutinous rice flour, and look for this brand because it works well and it's fairly inexpensive. Some sugar, water, and oil. Start by measuring out 1 cup of the glutinous rice flour and 3 tablespoons of cane sugar. Sift those together first before adding in 3/4 of a cup of water and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Combine and stir with the whisk until the liquid mixture is smooth. Next, bring a pot of water to a boil. We're going to use this as our steamer, and steam the bowl of mochi mixture covered on high for 15 minutes. And while we're waiting, let's prepare our mochi coatings. I'm using a 1/4 cup of honey roasted peanuts that I'll crush to make powdered honey roasted peanuts, and I like to leave the peanuts a little bit more coarse, but it's totally up to you. Next, I bought some ground black sesame seeds that I'll put on another plate, plus for a bit of sweetness, I'm going to add a small amount of cane sugar to mix in, which is totally optional. Now let's check on our mochi. After 15 minutes, your mochi should look like this. It's almost done, but not quite. So take a plastic rice paddle like this, and I'm recommending this plastic rice paddle because the mochi won't stick to it. Then gently stir and mix the mochi for another round of steaming. Recover and steam for another 5 minutes or until the mochi is slightly translucent and no longer opaque. Once it's done, remove the bowl and start to gently knead the mochi. Kneading the mochi will help to mix and make the texture more chewy. Now comes the fun part. Once you have your mochi ready and the plates of coating prepared, start by spooning out a small amount of the mochi and passing it back and forth to the paddle, letting the mochi piece fall into the coating plate. Repeat this step a few times, then using chopsticks, gently roll the mochi balls and cover with the roasted peanut and sesame mixtures. Once you're done, serve both flavors on a plate and prepare to eat these the same day, as mochi is best eaten fresh. So that's how you make mochi in 2 flavors. Now, if you're wondering, mochi is best eaten the day of, but if you really had to keep it, I would wrap it in plastic wrap and store it someplace cool. If you put it in the fridge, it's going to not be as chewy, the texture is going to change, so I don't recommend that. I recommend eating it day of or give it to some friends and family. So now for the taste test, I am gonna try both. Yay, there's 2 flavors. More to eat. So I'm gonna try the honey roasted peanut first. Okay. So if you like honey roasted peanuts, this has a really nice flavor to it. You've got the honey roasted peanuts, and that combined with the chewy, gooey, and slightly warm mochi. It's so good. There's the black sesame. It's really, really good. It's got this really nutty flavor. The mochi is so soft. It's slightly sweet. It's very, very satisfying. It has a really nice umami flavor to it. So that's how you make mochi in 2 different flavors. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget, I post all my recipes on my blog, so I'll post a link to that in the video description below. And also, if you do end up trying this recipe, come back and let me know what's your favorite, black sesame or honey roasted peanut. I think I like the black sesame just a tad bit more, but I want to know what's your favorite. Until then, take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.